Thank God it's Friday!
Good morning, people.
Joy to the world.
I just landed in.
All right.
That ended up being just utter chaos. And I love it.
All right.
Welcome back to the podcast that's like Atari 2600 played on a 13-inch black and white TV.
Hashtag just saying.
And while you get frustrated trying to figure out why Pitfall Harry won't jump on the alligator's head, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Also, you can watch the first 40 on the YouTubes. Give your ears a treat. Listen when streaming things stream.
All right.
We're also on the TikTok at hashtag just saying. Woo!
Damn. That's a
Yes.
mouthful.
Yes.
Whew, catch your breath.
I got it all done.
All right.
I got it all done. We did we do a little pre-show banter
Yes, we do.
things. By the by, you wouldn't notice this. Neither would you because you can't see it. But I have
Well, you can't see him either.
I got I put a different lens on the camera, so now it's you notice the camera's a little bit closer.
Oh.
Yes.
The telephoto lens?
Well, it's.
I don't know.
I got tired of fudging with it, trying to get everybody in frame.
Well, we want to make sure half of me's not cut out.
Yeah, well, I was watching.
Like-
Hey.
The Tic Tac video a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
You were leaned that way because you wanted there was something. It was the one with Christmas Vacation with the wallpaper.
Oh,
background.
his
So you were leaned back. So
He was grabbing his his Yule log.
through the whole through the video, like half of you couldn't be seen, and I was like, we got to figure out how to fix this. I don't
And
like.
we did.
I don't like
Well, she
messing
did.
with things every week.
I didn't fix nothing.
Grab
I didn't do fucking shit.
I didn't do shit.
You see that meme with Tim Robinson? I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. I didn't do fucking shit.
I haven't, but I bet I will
He's
now.
funny.
Who is this?
Tim Robinson. He was on SNL briefly.
Okay.
Briefly on SNL, and then he had his own show on Netflix.
All I can think of is that guy. Who is that? Tim Robbins, the actor. He was in Howard the Duck.
That's the one I was going to bring up.
Okay.
From Shawshank Redemption, Jim Robbins.
Oh yeah. Everybody else, Shawshank Redemption. Tara goes Howard the Duck. He was in Howard the Duck.
I was about
Pretty
to
sure.
say Howard, too.
Thank you.
I don't remember how.
Makes me feel.
Was he the voice of Howard?
No.
No, he played like the scientist
Oh,
or something.
weird, wacky.
Very,
Oh, I'm
very.
a lab assistant.
Oh yeah. He was a lab. He wasn't even a full scientist. He was a lab
Beekman.
assistant.
Remember Beekman? Beekman's World.
Oh yeah. I do.
All right. Good job.
Good job for remembering.
Hey.
My goodness, it's chilly in the basement today.
Is it?
Well,
it's cold.
you're
It's-
wearing a.
It's cold outside.
Joe's wearing a green Christmas sweater,
Maybe it's cold outside.
which is
Oh,
why you can't see
sing
much.
that. Can't sing that song. It's banned.
The Octopus is just chilling on the front steps.
I know.
Roll out.
People, you can't sing "Baby, It's Cold Outside" anymore.
No, it's banned.
No?
Isn't
Why?
it?
Oh, yeah.
It's offensive. But yeah,
All of a sudden, a
other
couple years
songs,
ago.
other songs get
Well-
played. That aren't offensive. That are
listen.
Song's been around for a long time, people. Get over it.
Listen, I understand that things, people get upset, whatever it is that they've.
They're too sensitive now.
I get it. You've been through something, but the easiest thing to do is change the channel.
Right.
I really don't like that whole thing of like.
I don't like Eminem.
I have
don't
an issue.
buy his records.
Yeah, it's like I get frustrated. At people, it's like, well, I don't enjoy that, so you shouldn't either.
I don't like onions. You know what? I don't buy them.
Well, that'll
I
do
don't
you.
buy onions.
That'll take care of that.
If they're in my food, I pick them out.
Now, today was my last full day.
Yay.
I've done OT. Yep. Oh boy. Yeah. That's enough of that. I've done OT all week.
Okay.
Last week I swore. I don't know if I did it on
You
camera.
did.
Did I?
Yeah.
I said no OT. None. They get nothing from me next week. And I was
How'd
like,
that work out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you know what?
How much OT did you tea?
How much O did I tea? I did between 9 and 10-hour days.
Damn.
Today I did. It must have been. It was probably a little over 9.
Damn.
Yeah, and my bonus was getting to work until 5.
And the
What a
cookie.
bonus.
Did you eat that cookie?
And the special cookie. No, it's
You haven't eaten the cookie
upstairs.
yet?
No, it's,
Oh,
I would have mailed it back to him and said,
I've
"Ew,
I've not
it's
been
stale.
I've not been desperate enough.
stuff your cookie."
I was irritated because an email came out from the CEO, and she's
Ooh.
usually the one who's like early release, like. So I saw an email from her, and I was like, "Ooh,
Great
I'm
job
on-"
this year, team.
Yeah, that's pretty much all it was.
Pat on the back.
It was kind of like, don't forget to spend time with people you love, and I'm like, I didn't need you to tell me that.
How are you supposed to do that when they won't let you out early?
How am I supposed to do that working 10-hour days?
Good for the time for giving. Yeah, giving
Give
me more money.
time.
Off.
Give me more money.
So, and then they, the big boss sent out the big boss of my team sent out a little thanks for all you do kind of thing, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, I've been hearing about stuff like that happening in the companies.
Mm.
Getting a different type of bonus.
When they shake a hand, they use both hands. Like, shake a hand and they grab it like,
I
yeah, okay, thanks. That's a firm handshake.
I wouldn't shake anybody's hand.
Neither would Howie Mandel. He's got like a phobia, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's a germaphobe.
Oh, don't touch me.
So I got my cookie. That was my bonus, Joe.
Yeah.
So
Did you get one?
what did you have going on?
Well, before I talk about this, there's other
Oh,
stuff I gotta talk
I'm sorry. I didn't
gotta
want to.
I gotta go day by day here.
Oh, okay.
You got to lead into it.
I gotta lead into it.
All right. This is gonna be a long
I
one.
can't make this shit up.
Well, you could, but nobody
I
would
ain't
believe
there.
it.
This is why I'm glad you work where you work. Because
All
of
right.
these stories that you got for the end of the
Monday,
week.
I get to work. I know there was a big storm, and there's a big wooden board at my front door at my work. I'm like, oh, the storm must have, broke the glass. Nope. A homeless person broke in to my work,
Wow.
threw a rock through the window. The front door is all glass, but the window didn't fully break. So we had to make an opening and crawl through it, cutting himself and bleeding on the floor.
Oh,
nice.
boy.
Oh, yeah. Well, luckily, there was no money in the register
Now you got a biohazard situation.
because we hide the money at night.
Because we
Thank
hide
goodness.
the money in the stockings.
But he grabbed a bunch of keys to the Enterprise rental cars we have, but we park them on the other side of the parking lot. So by the time he walked back to the door, still bleeding, crawled back through the broken glass, still bleeding, get to the first car, which is on the other side of the parking lot. The police showed up and arrested him. Got there
So the inside of your place looked like an episode of Saw.
pretty much. I didn't see it. Like they cleaned up before I got there. But so yeah. That was Monday.
I got Monday.
Ooh.
Speaking of, a lot of people. We had a big storm around these parts.
And I see some
Rainstorm.
some limbs in your backyard.
Yeah,
Yes.
and some people had no power for like half the week.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
National Grid, we're working on it. Yeah,
I got
keep working.
this thing came through on Monday.
Right.
Now the office that I work in, that I technically work out of, is Westboro, which is
I
down
was
there.
going to say you work upstairs.
Which is mostly. It's out of Westboro, which is out in Worcester. Now the Westboro office, apparently there was an issue with the ceiling, and the office got flooded.
Oh.
Good thing you weren't in there.
So the IT or some department or another, sent out an email that said, "We are flooded. We need to shut the servers down immediately."
No.
And I'm like, I'm busy. I don't have time for you to take me offline to saran wrap the server. What kind of issue is this? But then the boss comes in the team chat and goes, "Nah, just keep working." I was like, "Oh, good, okay." So I feel bad for the IT crew now.
the Nazi regime. Keep working.
Yeah. One person jumped offline. They were like, I don't know what's happening. I think I should jump off. No, you stay online and keep working.
Yeah, but how did the servers work without no electricity?
I have no idea what was happening. No.
Use solar power. Some wind power.
Hidden
You know
generator.
what? They probably made the IT guys get on like a treadmill to
Like
create.
hamsters.
Yeah, to create some sort of. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Get running.
Okay.
Wait.
Continue with your tale.
Tuesday.
I've been waiting to push that button.
I got to work. Now, I have my own bay and my own door. My door's electric.
Boogie, woogie, woogie.
And I go to open my door. Doesn't open. I'm like, no. Fuck. I'm hitting the button. And to my boss, he's like, it's working. And he's hitting the button. It's not working. I'm like, I just fucking told you that.
Yeah.
He's like, you don't have to work out front. I'm like, I hate
In the-
working out front.
In the parking lot?
No, like at the front bays. We have.
Oh.
I have my own bay. There's front bays. But like, all my tools are out back. My radio so I have like back and forth all day, with my tools because the doors broke. I had to work out front with the peasants. I'm joking.
He's not.
So that was Tuesday. Wednesday.
Oh, dear.
Not the CEO. The district manager comes by, gives everyone their Christmas bonus. Somewhat.
What did Mr. Shirley
This was
give
my
you?
Christmas bonus. Okay. Warmest wishes. Thank you for your hard work and contribution. We are grateful you are on our team. Our best wishes to you and your family this holiday season. And as a gift, I got a $25 voucher for a free turkey or a ham
Ham.
at participating stores.
Yeah.
But it doesn't tell me which
The
store.
position-
So I had to like scan this QRC code to find out which store I can get my free turkey or ham.
Ham.
So, yeah. My bonus. A turkey. For a turkey.
Well,
Better than a cookie. I'm kidding.
you're not. It's better than a cookie. It's true.
Joe, that's a gift that keeps on giving one time.
I don't know which store.
You got
it is,
Mr.
though.
Shirley.
Till
I know,
the
like-
meal.
Like, I looked up the net worth of my company.
Yeah. Oh, never do that. Never do that.
$1.01 billion, and all I got was a turkey.
How many stores do they have?
I don't know, a lot. I mean,
Well-
they're originally out of Rochester, New York, but they're like, nationwide.
You have to figure if they have 5,000 employees. 50 times 5,000 is numbers. I don't do math.
No, but my old company I used to work
And
for.
I'm off the clock. I
every
don't do it
year
for
I got
free.
a check for like $250
Yeah.
every year, and this year I got a turkey.
So you got a bonus every
Or a
year with
ham.
this one?
Ham.
I get to choose. I'm gonna choose the turkey because I'm
Good for you.
not a big fan of ham. So yeah,
Ham's an acquired taste.
Merry Christmas.
So that's your Jelly of the Month Club.
That was Wednesday. Thursday,
Oh, God, it keeps on going.
almost done.
It keeps
They
going.
came to fix my door, somewhat.
You
Like
have
I
to crawl.
aforementioned, my door is electric.
Woogie, woogie, woogie.
No longer electric.
Oh, you got to pull it up?
Yeah.
Like an old garage?
Yeah, I can
with
manually,
string?
manually open it, but before I go to work, I have to eat my Wheaties because this door is heavy. Like it's counterbalanced, but like once you get to a certain point, it goes by itself. But like getting up there is like, oh my, damn it!
Jesus.
But at least now I can use my bay. I don't have to work out with the peasants. I can work in my own little corner.
Listen to your music.
Yeah. I
Dance the day
I
away.
listen to the Magic 106, where they play Christmas music all day.
Oh, well.
Magic
until-
106.7.
That's right.
No.
WMJX.
Bedtime magic. So yeah.
David Allen Boucher. Pillow talk.
Just
Today-
Me, just me talking will
I
put
do
you
have a
to
story for
sleep.
today. I was at Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
I saw they have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer cereal.
Yep.
and Elf on a Shelf cereal.
Mm-hmm.
I guess anything to make money.
I've
Who invented Elf on a Shelf? Like,
somebody rich.
put this on your shelf and tell your kids it's watching you. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it's a spy.
Yeah.
I've had Jay bought the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer thing. It's chocolate oaty cereal, oat cereal
Yeah.
Odie's and Garfield.
with marshmallow mellow.
so-
You were saying Garfield.
So
I
it's Count
just,
Chocula.
essentially, yeah.
Marshmallow.
I don't know what the
But
other
you
one
were
is.
saying Garfield. My brain went Garfield.
Lasagna.
Yeah.
Elf on a Shelf. So yeah, that was my week.
Mm-hmm.
How was your week?
So
So,
disappointing taco.
oh,
Here we go.
at least you got a 3-day weekend.
Supposedly, we'll see.
I'm gonna
So-
need you to come in on Monday.
Tuesday,
Okay.
I was all set. Jay and I had a pre-planned dinner,
Oh, nice.
which we don't always do, because sometimes it's like, "What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?" I hate that. I hate it.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it's like that a lot.
So it was Taco Tuesday.
But yeah, so he's like, I'm gonna put the hamburger in the fridge because it was in the freezer, and then he's been on vacation this week.
Lucky.
Ducky.
I know. So he's like, we'll have tacos on Tuesday, and I'm like, cool. What did he had something happening Tuesday? I forget what exactly was happening Tuesday. Because this week has been a blur. But
It's almost over.
we were doing something, and then he goes, I'm gonna make the I probably ended up working late. Anyway, he said I'm gonna make the tacos, so I'm like, cool. Oh, we went grocery shopping. That's what it was. Oh, that's why I was miserable.
Worst time to go
so-
grocery shopping right before Christmas.
I know. So we ended up going. We were in and out.
Market basket.
Oh yeah. So anyway, we got home.
MB.
He unloads everything, put everything away.
Right.
So I'm like sitting there waiting, and he goes, "I'm gonna make the tacos now." And I'm like, "Cool." So I sat there waiting, and then I hear thud. Oh shit! I'm like, "Well, that's not good to hear." So
No.
he comes in the because I was in the living room. So he comes in the living room and he goes, he goes, "I'm sorry," and I said, "What? For what? Why are you sorry?" And he goes, "Well, I dropped the hamburger on the floor."
Aw.
And I went, "Are you shitting me?"
5-second rule.
I said, "Are you shitting me?" And he goes, "No." And then he leaves and comes back in the room with the hamburger like I didn't believe him. And he goes, "See?" And I was like, "I see it." So, and he goes,
No tacos tonight.
and this is what he says to me. He goes, "Do you want me to still use it?" And I went, "No."
Down to 30-second rule.
When you have a dog in the house, I definitely say no.
I said, "No." And he goes,
Hair sheds.
he said something. And then he's like, "Well, I could rinse it or something." And I went, "That sounds disgusting. Throw it away." And then he paused because he's not used to throwing things away. So he looks at me and he's like, you want me to throw it away?" "Yes."
Please.
I
At
said,
that point, you should have just taken it. And,
"Here's the bottom line." I said, "If you make that, I'm not eating it. You be the only one eating floor tacos. I'm not eating floor tacos."
He'd be like, woohoo!
So he
Like
goes, "Oh, okay. So I should throw it away." "Yes." Yeah.
It's like a
Are you
10-minute long
sure
conversation.
you want me
Throw it
to
away,
toss this?
Jay.
That's anything with him. It's a 20-minute thing. It's like, okay.
Well, you spent so
So-
much money on it.
I was so disappointed because I knew we were having tacos. I was looking forward to tacos all day. So he goes outside to put it in the bin. And he comes
He
back
paused.
in. He probably did. And then he comes back in and he sits down on the sofa and he looks at me and he's like, "What do you want me to do?" And I was like, "I don't know what I want you to do." And he
TV?
goes,
Go to Casa, whatever.
"No." And he goes, "Well,"
Casa Cancun.
and I mean it's getting later and later in the day.
Okay.
It's now it's like 7 something.
Oh.
And I'm like, "Dude, I have to just eat something so that I can
Not die.
I have to take my back pill. I have to eat something and go to bed. I have to get up in the morning. So he goes, well, and he puts his hands on his knees and he's like, well, McDonald's it is. And he gets up and he walks out of the house.
Supersize.
And I was like, is he seriously going to McDonald's? He did.
Do they
And
have tacos at
came
McDonald's?
back. No, they do. I guarantee they
thought
do
they
not
did.
have tacos at McDonald's.
They used to have chicken fajitas, which are freaking good.
Someone has tacos that shouldn't have tacos. Burger King?
I think Burger King
or
tried.
Wendy's.
I think
We're
Burger
gonna
King
try-
tried.
No, it was Dunkin' Donut. Didn't they have a Dunkin' Donut taco?
Ugh,
When they're like trying to compete? Like,
I'm
don't remember.
disgusted.
if you know what I'm talking about, let us know.
You know what
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Let
Someone
us
was
know.
making tacos that shouldn't be making tacos, and they're like, we'll give it a try.
Yeah, floor tacos. That's awesome.
Dog hair tacos.
Yeah. Ugh. I gotta save that story. Oh,
Ooh, pinning.
yeah.
Hi, Mom.
She loves pins. Okay,
I
so
can hear it now. No, I don't.
for the past, I think now 3 weeks, every time we've done a show, I've had a miraculously had a new GTA 6 story. Even though the frickin' trailer just dropped like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I saw something today on TMZ about it.
Oh yeah, you did.
18-year-old kids going to prison,
And
but it's special prison. 'Cause
well,
he-
this kid who hacked, and this is the leak that came out last year that had all the code and the character names and a lot of information that obviously was true.
Right.
So he has an indefinite hospital order. So an 18-year-old kid, he hacked the leaks of the forthcoming Grand Theft Auto game, has been sentenced to an indefinite hospital order.
He had it in
Arian
a hotel room.
Kurtaj from Oxford. Apparently, they have to note that he's autistic. I don't know why that's important to the story, but he's autistic. Was a key member of the international gang that hacked Rockstar Games.
What's the gang called?
The gang's attacks on tech giants include Uber, Nvidia, and Rockstar Games, and cost the firms nearly $10 million.
Million?
Million?
Not billion.
No. The judge said Kurtaj's skills and desire to commit cybercrime meant he remained a high risk to the public.
Oh,
He will
high risk. He's
he will
18.
remain at a secure hospital for life unless doctors deem him no longer a danger. The court, for life. The court heard that
It's so
Kurtaj
dangerous.
had been violent while in custody with dozens of reports of injury or property damage.
Wow.
Doctors deemed him unfit to stand trial due to his acute autism. So the jury was asked to determine.
How cute was it?
It was adorable. It was adorable. He got all.
Anyways.
Whether or not he committed the alleged acts, not if he did so with criminal intent. A mental health assessment used as part of the sentencing hearing said he continued to express the intent to return to cybercrime as soon as possible.
As soon as I get out, I'm going to do it again.
That's pretty much what he was saying. And the jury was told that he was on bail for hacking Nvidia. And in police protection at a Travel Lodge hotel, he continued hacking and carried out his most infamous attack on Rockstar Games. Yeah, he did it. Despite having his laptop confiscated, he managed to breach Rockstar, the company behind GTA, using an Amazon Fire Stick,
That's what I heard, yeah.
his hotel TV, and a mobile phone. That is amazing. The government should get this guy to work for us.
Yes.
He stole 90 clips of unreleased and hugely anticipated Grand Theft Auto 6, broke into the company's internal Slack messaging system to declare if Rockstar does not contact me within 24 hours, I will release the source code.
Isn't this kid like the CEO's son or something?
No, this is just some random
different
kid.
Oh,
Yeah. He then posted the clips and source code on a forum under the username Teapot Huberacker. He was rearrested and detained until his trial. So this kid now is in prison for life.
He's only 18.
And he's only 18.
Damn. Well,
And he didn't even kill
you do
somebody.
the crime, you do the time.
He didn't even kill somebody.
He just
Crazy.
stole clips. that were on hold
Yeah,
to be
well-
shown.
Rockstar is trying to say that because of the man hours behind the game, because they've been working on this game like 10 years.
Still got 2 more years to go.
Yeah, and it's still not coming out for another 2. And that he's cost them like $20 million.
Damn.
But the thing
We
is,
want that money back.
the thing that his defense attorney tried to say was that when Rockstar ultimately posted the trailer, it got, I don't know, like 100 million views within an hour or something. It was just insane.
Right.
And so
Why can't we?
I know. And so
3,000.
the prosecutor was trying to say, like, he didn't really cost you guys any money because people still wanted to watch the trailer. But that wasn't good enough.
They're still gonna buy the game when it's out.
I'm still buying the game.
I don't see them losing money out on that.
No.
They just lost out on a huge surprise, and
Yeah. And I mean, I guess it's only good if you can read source code. I can't.
110011.
so this kid
Binary, right?
This
Isn't
kid
that
gets in
binary
trouble.
code?
This kid gets in trouble for taking that, but yet so many other hackers out there are going into people's accounts and stealing their money and getting away with
Yeah.
it.
Steal my identity.
I know.
I don't even want to be me.
I tell you what, if you want to pay my bills, you can have my identity.
Heck
You
you.
want my ID? You can take my misery.
I know. Take it all.
All right.
So,
Shut up and take my misery.
did you ever
No.
seated at the table? How many people shopped at the Taunton Mall? Taunton Mall.
Taunton, no.
No, you
I did.
too.
When it was open.
Yeah,
Mostly went to the movie theater there.
Silver City Galleria,
Yeah.
and they closed in recent years.
Yes, we did.
And I don't know too many malls anymore that are open.
South Shore Plaza.
South Shore, that's Braintree. Yeah. Do they have any stores in there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, ooh,
Huge.
All right. Oh my goodness.
Got like every store you can think of.
I'm
they got there.
honestly surprised
They even have a
because
Sears, even though they went out of business.
I mean Westgate doesn't have that many stores left. I don't
If
think.
you- like, they
Braintree don't have a lot of good stores.
Ones
that we would like.
Yeah.
What do they have?
High-end stores.
Well, I was gonna say, what do they have?
Filene's, Macy's, you know.
Apple's in there.
Really?
Victoria's Secret's in there.
Yeah. Sears.
FY,
Well, I think they have a Walmart, Target, and
There's a
FYE,
Walmart in the mall.
I think so. I'm not sure.
FYE's in there, but they got a small little store.
Oh, they got a kiosk.
Soon they will.
Come to the FYE kiosk.
New Red Comics is in there.
Just like it used to be like a thing to go to the mall
Yeah.
and shop, especially around the holidays.
They had toy stores. They had 3 music
Yeah.
stores.
I don't feel like people don't really do that anymore. There's a
you
a
don't have to.
plaza.
You
There's
sit on
a-
your couch and do it.
I know, and I
Online
do
shopping.
I do like
I'm
online
lazy.
shopping
Right.
because I don't like crowds of people. But I mean, the option to go to a store is good,
Right.
you know.
Get some fresh air.
Well, I mean, I don't fresh air in the mall.
Remind yourself why you don't like going out to see people.
I know. Speaking of what, on the
It's always sold out. Like, damn it.
so there was a mall in Taunton,
Okay.
and it you know it got bought or sold, and it's gone now. It's leveled.
Okay. What are they going to do with it?
Well, here's the thing.
I'm getting to that. Joe.
The owner of the property is now like,
A millionaire.
well, he's tired of waiting for something to move in.
Okay.
So what he's doing is he's going to build a bunch of warehouses for tenants that he doesn't have.
Warehouses.
Warehouses, yes. So
Where?
you're thinking like big retail, like Amazon. And even though I don't think Amazon would bother with that because I think they have one in they have a big warehouse in like Fall River. It's right. You can see it right on 24.
know.
Anyway,
I don't go that
so he's hoping once prospective tenants see he's building something, they'll want to move in.
Ah.
So I
Hey,
think,
what's going on here?
yeah, I think he's essentially going by like the Field of Dreams strategy of
you
like,
build
I'll
it,
just build
they
it
will come.
and they'll come. Which seems like a very backwards thing to do in business.
I see dead people.
Well, that's the different movie, Joe.
Oh, it seemed like whispering, like
Okay.
people whisper. Why are we whispering? I don't know. It's like
Whispering's fun.
Anyways,
Yeah. 'Tis the season.
this is Saturday Night Live.
Oh, God.
It was actually a pretty good episode.
Yeah?
It was Adam Driver was the host.
Okay.
It was,
What was he
for those
driving?
you don't know, he's from Star Wars.
Kylo Ren.
Kylo
yeah.
Ren.
Oh.
Ben Solo. Han Solo's son. But
Yeah.
He hosted. He's actually pretty funny. I don't know what he was promoting. 'Cause I don't know what he's in.
I don't know that he's in anything right now.
You think he would be in quite a few things after Star Wars? Star Wars usually just makes you
He
like
did
this
like
huge superstar.
a prehistoric movie recently.
Jurassic Park?
No, it was like kind of like a dinosaur thing, but like he went like he traveled back in time and like he had to like survive against like dinosaurs and shit. I can't remember what it was called.
Sounds like Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it sounded like
Jurassic Park meets Back to the Future.
So yeah, and like they had the final episode for the year, and the two guys that do weekend update, voice crack. they swap jokes, but they don't show them the joke beforehand. So you read it on air, not knowing what it is, and it's like,
Okay.
and sometimes it's embarrassing. But, like they made fun of him, Colin Jost, his wife, who's Black Widow.
Oh, Scarlett
Scarlett
Johansson?
Johansson. He's like, and like, she had to say the joke, and like he's like, "I'm sorry, honey, this is not." Pretty good.
I didn't write it.
That's
wink,
the only
wink.
thing. One of the things I actually like about SNL is the weekend update. That's the only funny part.
Wow, that's that used to and Weekend Update used to be the weakest part.
I don't know.
One of the
Like-
weakest parts of the show.
Like in the beginning, like when they say other people's names, like who? And Keenan Thompson, like, oh, I know who that is. I know Keenan. He's been on there the longest.
God, that's sad when Keenan's the
I
oldest
know.
cast
I think
member.
like
Yeah.
next episode was like January 20th, so they got like 6 weeks off. I'm like, damn, must be nice.
I wouldn't know. Not with my cookie and your ham.
Like, turkey.
Yeah.
Him.
I know. I was sad. John Oliver's off until February too, so no last week tonight for me.
Holy shit!
Oh yes,
Holy shit!
that's right. So,
So,
guess what?
what's up?
Well,
What?
Okay, I'm not going to do that one then.
What are your Christmas plans?
Um,
Staying home and traveling?
I think I'm going to be at my nephew's. I believe that is the Christmas plan.
Okay. Which day? Both days?
The Christmas Day, sir.
It's Christmas time.
It's Christmas Day, sir. I haven't missed it. Yeah.
The biggest goose in all the land. Buy me the biggest goose.
You can't.
What will happen to Tiny Tim? That's a Disney one.
Yeah, that's
Scrooge
the...
McDuck.
I like Scrooge McDuck. You know who took over for voicing Scrooge McDuck?
Who?
David Tennant.
Really?
Hmm.
The legend.
He's Scottish.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
He plays a good villain.
He plays a good Doctor Who.
He was the voice on Star Wars Ahsoka. He was the robot.
Yes, he was. And Matt Berry was a voice in Boba Fett as one of the robot
Nice.
things. Yes.
Star Wars.
I know. I'm trying to,
I wonder what the next one's gonna be.
what, Boba Fett?
No, Star Wars.
I don't know.
Um,
There's been
don't-
there's been speculation that girl Ray and Finn are coming back to do something. So
I don't know
Is
if...
that a new trilogy?
I thought they both wanted nothing more to do with it. Although I guess a paycheck will change anybody's mind.
speculation.
I mean,
Well,
but hey,
Star Wars will keep going forever.
a paycheck changed my mind. I did OT all week.
Coming up,
Tell
almost
me.
50 years now.
Yeah.
That's what you're really known for. Just do it again.
Well,
We'll start off with
Just
the
ask for a
third
little more
episode,
money.
fourth episode.
some people don't. They get kind of resentful about it.
Typecast.
Yeah. Though the guy in the this is relevant in the last Grand Theft Auto game, which was 5. They had 3 protagonists, and 2 of them do fan events and stuff all the time. And one of them started a Twitch thing so that he could live stream himself playing Grand Theft Auto 5 with people, and he loves the connection with it. And the third guy hates it. And
Really?
yeah, and if you try to approach him about it, he will get very nasty.
Can I get your autograph?
And
I
I
loved
thought-
you in Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, I mean, I thought,
I do other things.
yeah, I mean,
Relax, buddy.
I would be thrilled.
Yeah.
That especially like if people enjoyed something that you've worked. I assume he worked kind of hard on it.
Right.
Oh, for years,
People enjoy us.
someone like John Cusack didn't like his older movies, and he accepts them now.
Yeah, he's softened quite a bit.
Better
on
off
that.
dead.
So I'm sure if you asked him to sign something like 20 years ago or 15 years ago, that was Better Off Dead or
Yeah.
One Crazy Summer, he probably would be a dick to you.
He's skiing on one ski.
And I mean,
And there's people that are known for just one thing.
One thing?
Yeah, Eddie Munster. That's all he's known for.
wow, okay.
Jerry Matthews.
Yeah.
Uh,
Beaver to Beaver. That's
yeah.
all he's known for.
They played that on an episode of Married with Children.
Burt Ward.
no.
He's only Robin, that's it. And now he's like an animal activist, but like that's
Well,
all
you
he's known
could
for.
you could go even like more recent
Okay.
than the 50s.
Let's go to the 60s.
You go like David Schwimmer. Everybody knows David Schwimmer from Friends. He's
Yeah.
probably done other stuff, but nobody gives a shit.
He was on Wonder Years. He was the,
Oh
he was
yeah,
the sister's boyfriend.
the friend.
The-
Yeah.
The boyfriend. And the
Yeah.
father was like, "You're her boyfriend? You guys living together?"
What are you living together? Get out of town. Yeah.
Yeah. Right?
So-
Typecast.
Speaking of
They're
like
milking it.
speaking of like known for one thing, Peter Billingsley,
Yeah.
right?
Ralphie.
Ralphie.
Yeah.
Everybody knows Peter Billingsley from Christmas Story if you've seen it.
Right.
He was an elf.
He did, and he had a very bit part in Elf. He also co-produced Iron Man,
Really?
and he's in it for a minute.
Really?
For a minute, yeah.
In it for a minute.
He's friends with Jon Favreau, and has
He was in Iron Man?
very briefly in the cave. I've heard, yeah, the cave scene when they have Tony Stark in the cave.
Huh.
He's in there somewhere, yeah.
To
And,
the left. Look wrong. Wow.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
and so he has a podcast now.
I was watching one of those the other
Oh,
night.
yeah?
Peter does.
Peter does, yes.
Okay.
And I'm bringing it up because it's a huge debate among people
Really?
where he had on one of the cinematographers, I think, of Die Hard,
Okay.
and he asked the guy. He said, "Do you think?" Or maybe it was the director. He said, "Do you think Die Hard is a Christmas movie?"
Oh, jeez.
And what was their answer?
At first he said that he didn't consider it a Christmas film.
Okay.
And then he said that listening to people's argument about it has changed his mind. And now he does. And Peter Billingsley said that he said, I feel the same way, where I started out like, this isn't a Christmas movie. He goes, but it actually has kind of a Christmas message. And he's going on about it, and I was like,
Defend your family.
well, it's kind of like a, I don't know, peace on earth kind of thing. I don't know.
Stand up for the little guy.
But I was sitting there and I was like, I mean, I'm too steadfast that I will not give up my position that I do not think it's a Christmas film.
Okay.
Most men think it's a Christmas movie. Do you think it's Christmas?
Yeah,
I mean,
because
you
like
do you.
he's at a Christmas party, and then shit goes bad.
But it's not a Christmas movie in the sense that it's about Christmas. It's just a film that takes place around Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I feel the
Like
same
Better
way.
Off Dead.
Yeah, I mean, Better Off Dead isn't a Christmas film.
Right.
I also don't consider Gremlins a Christmas movie.
Same
Even
thing,
though
yeah.
Christmas is the whole reason he gets the gremlin.
I know. The Mogwai.
And damn Corey Feldman for bringing the pox upon the country. But yeah.
That's all he's known for it too. That guy from Gremlins. That's it. Gremlins in 1 and 2.
Oh, yeah.
The
Yeah.
new batch.
Billy.
The one guy. All right. Billy.
Yeah, I heard they were gonna do a third. He said he would do it.
You have nothing else to do.
They better do it right.
Well, they better do it soon.
Second one was so
CGI.
kiddie-ish.
You can use like
Because
puppetry and stuff. Didn't they use like puppets last time? For like animatronic.
yeah, I
things?
think they were mostly animatronic.
I'd rather that than
puppet kind
actually
of things.
CGI.
No, well, I guess. I mean, I don't. It would lose some of its charm, I think, if you CGI too much of it.
A little. True.
I saw the Jason Reitman,
Okay.
who
Ghostbusters.
Jason Reitman.
Yeah.
He posted up some of the promo posters
Ready.
for the new Ghostbuster movie,
Nice.
and
It takes place during the summer.
it's coming out in March.
All right.
March.
This March.
Yay!
This
So,
March
4
that's
months.
coming. Yes.
The end of March.
Nice.
And I'm like, if it's coming out that soon, should we not have like another trailer to look forward to?
To
I hope.
explain why it's fucking so cold.
Well, it has something to do with the villain
Okay.
It'll probably drop during the Super
because
Bowl.
they. Oh, I hadn't
Old
thought of
Man
that.
Winter.
I hadn't thought of that.
That's the
Jack
villain.
Frost. Jack Frost. Would
Jack
be the new
Frost nipping
villain.
at your nose.
Jack Frost would be the new villain. Yeah, he said we're getting away from the whole Zool canon because he feels like that's been
Done to death.
It's been.
it's been dealt with.
Yeah.
You
Twice.
Are you a god?
know. Say
Ray.
yes.
Come on, Ray.
What did you do, Ray?
We got all the sound effects.
I love that. That's one of my favorite lines for no reason. I don't know why. It's just the way he's like, "What did you do, Ray?"
Mother puss bucket.
Like, why do I always have to? So, even like the posters, I was like, I'm looking forward to this movie. Oh, I may actually have
40
to.
years in the making.
I may actually have to go to the theater and see it.
Oh.
I know. Paul Rudd's back.
With no beard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Paul shaved for this
I wonder
one.
what he was working on that he needed that beard. Or maybe he was just trying to look older. 'Cause Paul Rudd looks perpetually 23 and everything.
He's always clean shaven in Ant-Man, so.
Yeah.
I first saw the trailer and
I think the next Marvel
no
thing's
beard.
coming
Like, yes.
soon.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
So, moment of silence for Paul's beard. Did we have a winner last week?
Yes, we did.
No!
Congratulations, Jimbo.
No!
Again.
Again.
What was the...
It was Full Metal Jacket
Yeah, that's a good
yes.
movie. Yeah.
with Vincent D'Onofrio.
Yes.
Who's awesome as the Kingpin. I think. He's better than the other guy. One with the Ben Affleck Daredevil Kingpin guy. From,
Michael Clark Duncan?
yeah,
Okay.
better than.
No, I agree with
No
you.
offense to Michael Clark.
That's fine. I'm not offended. He shouldn't be either.
So this week's quote is worth
$10 gift card.
what?
What?
10.
What? Oh my God!
Merry Christmas, people.
To win this $10 gift card, you comment the name of the movie on the YouTube video. If you're correct in first, you win. Are you ready?
Simple.
I'm ready.
Ready, Santa.
Hey,
What?
you know what the French call les incompétents? Comment below.
Wow.
Oui, oui.
Okay.
I don't know, Margot.
Comment the name of the movie.
I had to get one more of those in.
All right.
It's a butte clock. Okay, so thank you so much for joining us. We will see you next time. And before I send it down the table, here's your fun fact of the week. Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
In 1867, an American businessman attended the reading of A Christmas Carol and was so moved by it, he closed his factory on Christmas Day and sent every employee a turkey.
Here's one of them.
It's only worth $25. All right.
Well, I'm sure in 1867 it was worth a hell of a lot more.
Right. Have a great weekend and Merry Christmas.
Gobble gobble.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Have a good everything. See you through.